Purchase your tracks today.
Keep that grass cut when you banging in the streets. They call you pussy cause you say you don't like beef. You trying to be a good guy, but they want the rage. That's why they smacking their hand up against the cage. You trying to grind, trying to get a little cheddar, but now they banging at your front door with Berettas. They wanna hate, they never wanna see you shine. They wanna see you in the casket, real drastic. We all kings and queens, let's get the cream. But instead they wanna take another man's dream. Martin Luther and
What's going on? What's going on? What's motherfucking going on? You know who it is. It's your boy Meek here on an up-and-coming show, Breaking Bread. I got a real juicy / spicy, no homo topic we're going to be talking about today, man. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to even be doing this shit. I might make some fucking enemies, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing worse than a woman scorned. You know how that saying goes. So before we go any further, females, don't get salty. Don't get spicy. It's all talk, speculation.
Fuck that. Get salty. Get salty. Fuck all that. Get salty. I'm with all that shit because I'm just... They don't know what's about to happen.
Said, we want all the smoke. Hashtag, we want all the smoke. But as usual, subscribe, like, click. Do all of that good shit, man. Try to spread a little bit of love in a world full of hate. But before we go any further, you know, you already know who my person I'm talking to is, but you know, gotta be nice. Introduce yourself.
God Body, you heard? I'm from Linden.
God Body, you heard? Linden, you heard? QU, you heard? Stop playing with him. You feel me?
Let's get right into it.
All right, well, the subject is going to be how many bodies are too many bodies / OnlyFans. So y'all can already tell by the title, your girls is going to be like, what this thing got to say? Fuck out of here. Da, 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 da. So let's just get into it, man. So since actually, technically, you brought this topic to my attention, let me let you start it off right now, man.
I mean, how many bodies is too many bodies? Now, there's chicks out here that got more bodies than niggas, bro.
Yeah, this is true.
You got to think about it. How many bodies did you have out of high school?
Who, me? Out of high school? Me?
No, just think about it. The average nigga.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it depends because the average nigga varies. All right, well, on the average, 5. I would say 5 or 6. You know what I'm saying? Would you consider that average?
In high school?
Yeah.
So the numbers to that, so you might, that's one every year.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Because in high school, like in high school, I can honestly say me personally in high school, I only dealt with, let me see, 1, 2, 3 girls in high school. I was with one girl.
Mm-hmm.
I was with one girl for a grip, you know what I'm saying? And then she fucked my best friend. Hashtag, I put that in the song. It's called The Friends on my music profile, Most Wanted. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, for me, it was like, it was 3. It was 3 for me in high school. After high school, different story. But, you know, in high school, it's 3 for me. But we going to start it up. In my personal opinion, I mean, too many bodies for a female for me. I mean, it depends. It depends on the age as well. You feel what I'm saying? Like if a shorty senior in high school and she got fucking 15 bodies, like, yo, you a hoe, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're not even 21 and you got 15 joints under your belt. You know what I mean? So it varies. Like, okay, if you a grown woman, when I say grown, I'm not even gonna say 25 because 25 is still, kind of young. I'm gonna say 30 and up. If you 30 and up and you got over, I'm just gonna be nice. I say over 25 bodies. I think you're a hoe.
That number's a little excessive, brother.
I mean, I'm just trying to be a little bit modest. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
I got a question for you, bro.
but
At our age now, how many bodies do you think a woman should have at our age right now?
all right, we both 34. At 34, about to say, I mean, yo, like, I mean,
Think about it, bro.
yeah,
Right.
like, I mean, like,
Right.
oh, all right, oh man. I mean, me personally, I would be understanding if you had 20 bodies. I would be understanding. I would be understanding if you had 20 bodies. You feel what I'm saying?
That's 2 bodies a year until she turned 34.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I just me being nice. But if I really wanted to, all right, if you'd asked me the same question a couple of years ago, I would have been like, yo, if you got more than 10, you a hoe. But now that I'm a little older and I gotta be accepting to this generation of how it is, this generation is, sexually active, and they like to experiment. So I'm just trying to be modest, but I'll say 20 bodies at 34. If you're 34, you got more than 20 bodies, then yeah, I'll say that. What about you?
Is that acceptable for you though? Like if you're trying to wife her, she says she got 20 bodies, you be like, all right, cool.
I mean,
you can live with that?
I mean, all right, it depends on how she acts. Like if she tells me, she got 20 bodies, and then the way she's acting, like she wants to get more bodies, like she's not trying to be serious, then I'm gonna be like, nah, I ain't trying to fuck with you. But if you keep it in a beam with me from the jump, like, yo, look, I had a crazy past, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to rock out with you. I'm trying to fuck with you. Then I'll accept that. You know what I mean? Yo, he ain't got nothing to say. He just looking at me. This nigga like, yo, Meek, man, we got to have a conversation after this podcast. All right, what about you?
I'm going with 10, a strong 10, bro.
Strong 10.
That's okay. 2 bodies a year, bro. 25? That's 3 a year, my nigga.
You say, ouch. All right. So
3 different niggas a year, bro.
All right.
Not even including summer. This is without summer.
Oh, yeah. Summertime would be going down, especially for me.
Without summer.
Summertime was going down for me, son. So I already know what you mean with that. All right. So let me ask you a question. If you feeling shorty, right? Like you feeling her, like, she's doing everything she's supposed to do as a woman, holding you down, catering to you physically, mentally, and emotionally, but she got 20 bodies. You ain't gonna wife it?
No.
You dead ass? You're not gonna wife it. So, all right, so let's just say she don't say nothing to you. She don't say nothing to you about it because the topic never came up. But then one day she's like, you know what? Before we go any further, let me tell you this about me. You would stop talking to her?
You suck 25 dicks.
We ain't going through that. Let's just say she just got 20 bodies. Let's just say she got 20 bodies and she sucked 10 dicks.
That's worse.
How is that worse?
You picking and choosing what you doing now.
I mean, yeah, but isn't that the whole point? You're supposed to pick and choose what you want to do and not just do it outlandishly.
So you pick and chose to be a hoe. You can't pick and choose that, brother.
The reason why I'm gonna say that, I'm just gonna say it like this. I got a little story I want to tell, son. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna name no names because I don't get down like that. But I, was in proximity of a person that, was considered a thought or a hoe, whatever, grammar you want to use.
That's your girl, you gonna eat her box?
You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me finish, right? So this person was like a teenager, out of control, just, like the excitement of life, you know what I mean? Didn't really give a shit what they were doing. And now that person is married, happily married. You know what I'm saying? With children. And they've been married for a little little minute now. But the moral of the story I'm trying to say is it's like, this may sound crazy, but the hoes, quote unquote, no disrespect, ladies, those are the ones that's winning, son. You feel what I'm saying? Because those is the ones that's going to do everything that they need possible to please that man. You feel what I'm saying? So they are the ones that's winning. Think about that, son. Think about that. You don't think so? Why you don't think so?
First of all, she lucked up.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess you could say that, but hold on. I didn't say it was a boy or a
what
girl.
type of she
But
lucked up regardless. You gotta be a strong nigga to know that your wife did mad shit.
All right,
You
so
gotta lay in his bed. You gotta lay in the bed with her. You gotta be like, this bitch was out here.
all right, so all right, bet. So here's another scenario for you, right? Let's just say Shorty from Connecticut or some shit, right? And she moved to New York. Fresh start for her. She ain't got no bodies in New York, but she got wild bodies in Connecticut. You still ain't gonna talk to her?
On what type of level?
Like, monogamous. Like, you and her only. That's it. Like, you the hubby and she's the wife.
Because I have a habit of talking. I want to. Now that I'm older, I gotta see what's up here, my nigga. You ever shook a can of peanuts and just realized it was only one peanut? That's how these bitches' brains is nowadays, my nigga. You can hear their brain rattling in their skull now, my nigga. You be like, ain't a lot of shit up there.
Yeah.
So
that's a fact.
that's a hard one. That's a hard one to say, bro. That's a hard one to say.
Because in this day and age,
I feel like you one mistake away from just relapsing.
yeah.
Or you might not like a move that a move that I played and you just, jump off the handle. Like, can you really trust that person?
Because
that shows inconsistency too, bro. Jumping around from nigga to nigga shows inconsistency. You're not consistent with a nigga.
well, I could agree with you with that because I'm kind of somewhat guilty of that too. You know what I mean? Like I've been jumping around in my past, so I can agree with that. But I just see it as this, like in this day and age, you know what I mean? In 2021, the average body count for a female, and this is like realistically, I spoke to plenty of females, and I got around the same number. It was at least 15 bodies, at least.
It's more than that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the females I spoke to. Like I spoke to a lot of females, and I asked them, and they told me like, "Yo, like 15." But if you want to compare this to back in the days, bro. Maybe they are lying. Who knows? But I'm just saying, I'm just like rounding it off. You know what I mean? Doing the what do you call that shit? The division and all that shit. You know what I mean? To really fucking get one number, and it was around 15. But if you want to compare that number to back in the days, it's like way lower than that. You know what I mean? But you just got to understand the times have changed. So it's like the probability of you finding a woman that only got 5 bodies is crazy. You're not saying you can't, but nowadays the average is 15 bodies, son. And that's just some shit you just got to deal with. Either that or you just keep fishing. You know what I'm saying?
Or don't ask.
Or don't ask. Word. Keep your mouth closed. Keep your mouth closed. Because
you gotta wonder, but you just can't ask, man.
Yeah. Like, all right, so let me ask you a question. So you don't think the nasty girls is winning in 2021?
What do you call winning? What's winning?
Okay, winning in a sense of the ones that are willing to work, do them, but make you a priority. You know what I'm saying? Like when I say nasty, I mean like whatever you want to do, she's with it type shit. Those is the ones that's winning. You don't think so? Versus the woman that wants to put her job first. You feel what I'm saying? Those is the ones that's not winning. You don't think so?
Yeah. I can agree with that.
So, you know what I mean? Like, because to me, right now, my definition of a hoe is like right now, if you fucking with me and we break up, and then 2 days later you fucking the next nigga, then you're like classified as a hoe. You feel what I'm saying? You don't agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with that.
I was,
I had to dissect that in my head, bro.
yeah,
I
I
had
was
to
getting ready to
dissect that
say
in my head,
like
bro.
what? You
I
know what I'm
agree with
saying?
that. I agree with that.
Yeah, but we gonna be bouncing around. So let's get to the OnlyFans, man.
So if a bitch break up with you, if you break up with a bitch and she fucking a nigga, she a hoe? Or she's with you and she cheated on you and has sex with another nigga. That doesn't make her a hoe?
Yeah, she a hoe for that. Yeah, because you in a relationship.
So either way, she a hoe.
She a hoe, yeah. Like, because the reason why I'm saying that, because it's like, you know what I mean? And this is statistics, y'all. It takes the average man 2 to 3 weeks. Like if he's in a serious relationship and he's really like loving this girl, it takes the average man 2 to 3 weeks before he's like, yo, fuck this and go fuck somebody else. Okay. It takes a woman 4 to 6 months. And these is actual facts. Look shit up. Look this shit up. You feel what I'm saying? Because with females, sex is more emotional. You know what I'm saying? Than with a man. With a man, it's like, yo, my dick is hard. I just want to fuck. With a female, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You can sit up there and fuck 1,000,001 niggas, and one nigga won't even able to make you come. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta think about it in that aspect. That's why I say the girl is a hoe. If you willing to sit up there and stop talking to this man, and 2 days later you fucking somebody else, like you wasn't really into this nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, I know when females see this, they're gonna be like, oh, you speaking double standards, but it's just like, I always told females, you know what I mean? Men, it's more mental, emotional, and physical with a man. You feel what I'm saying? If you making a man feel wanted, loved, and catered, of course he's gonna gravitate to you. You know what I mean? Because that's just how it was from the beginning of time. You know what I mean? You can't change that. You feel what I'm saying? So women, just hear me out when I'm saying what I'm saying. If a woman fucks a man right after she talks to another man, she is a hoe. It's just that simple, son. It's just that simple. And I know it may, but why a man can do it, but I can't do it. I understand that because it's like, it's just the way it is. Okay, you want to know the answer to that question? Blame feminism. You understand what I'm saying? When you brought feminism into the play, that's what fucked everything up for y'all. So there you go. But anyway, back to the OnlyFans though. You know what I mean? With the OnlyFans, I can't fuck with a girl that got an OnlyFans. Oh, she a stripper and none of that. Nah. That
But
I
you
don't
can fuck with a chick that got 30 bodies.
I didn't whoa, who said 30 bodies? I didn't say that. Hey, whoa, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being understanding due to the times and the changes in the generation. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But the whole thing is though, if this girl got the 15, 20 bodies, am I gonna be able to look that shit up on the internet? Or am I gonna be able to go on OnlyFans and see that shit? Now, if that happens, then nah, I ain't fucking with you. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with you. Because it's like at the end of the day, maybe you was feeling those niggas at a certain time and you did what you did, and that was personal between y'all. But if I gotta worry about fucking typing in Pornhub and seeing my girl sucking 20 cocks, nah, I'm good. I don't want to deal with you. I ain't no disrespect to the people doing that OnlyFans shit, but that's just, you got to leave something for the imagination, son. That's all I'm saying. Like, what about you? Would you deal with a girl with OnlyFans?
I mean, I'll look at her. That's as far as it goes, brother. She ain't gonna be okay. When you say Dylan, she wouldn't be my girlfriend.
Yeah, of
She
course. All
wouldn't
right.
be nobody
So,
I bring to on th- She wouldn't be nobody I bring to my crib on Thanksgiving.
oh, okay. I was getting ready to say, yeah, you better
You
specify
know what I'm
that, brother.
saying?
All right. Would you be seen out in
I
public with
spanked
her?
them cheeks.
Of course you
No.
would. Who wouldn't? So would you be seen with her in public?
I mean, if the bitch car broke down and she need a motherfucking gas in her car. She called me. I'm like, all right, bitch, I'll help you.
No, I'm
That's
talking about
the
go to the movies with her, go to dinner with her type shit.
nah,
All right.
nah, nah. Only way that'll happen is if I wanna go out and I want a female to accompany me. Yeah, that's the only way. Cause I don't really like going out with niggas. Like I'm not gonna be you. Let's go out to dinner. Like I'm not that nigga. I gotta go. I gotta do that with the chick. You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
so if she's a famous chick on OnlyFans, like famous, and you out with her on dinner and niggas just stop at the table like, yo, I see your OnlyFans. You know that trick you do with your pussy lips is crazy. Da, 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 da. How you gonna feel about that?
That's fine. That's not my. You know what I'm saying? That's not my piece. I'm gonna have a clear understanding about what about everything. You ain't gonna be my girl.
Oh,
We
okay,
just
okay,
chilling. We just out for drinks.
okay.
All right. Whatever it is you do with these niggas, I'm
That's what you.
watching. The
That's
fuck is
word.
you
I'm
talking
watching.
about?
Yo, he
I'm
said, I'm
watching.
watching.
When nigga pull up on you, I'm like, oh, this bitch is really like that. All right.
Yeah. So a question I have for you, like, why do you think females, do things like, pornography and OnlyFans?
It's quick money.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Quick money, bro. Quick money. It's something to do so these bitches don't work at the subway. Eat
Yeah,
fresh.
yeah. That's true, son. That's true.
You know what I'm
That's true.
saying? Imagine if OnlyFans get away. How many of these bitches got to work at McDonald's or the pizza shop or the USA Diner?
Yo, that's a fact. That's a Fendi, son. That's a Fendi. Once
You know what I'm
again,
saying? Think about it, bro.
yeah, that's a Fendi, son. Once again, ladies, don't get spicy. You know what I mean?
Get spicy. Fuck out of here, bitch.
Nigga said I want all the smoke, bitch. But yeah. But all right, so would you okay, let me see how can I put this question. Let's just say you dealing with this girl for like 3 or 4 years, right? And the conversation never came up, and you feeling like you in love with her, like you asked her to marry you and all that shit, because she's doing everything she's supposed to be doing, right? And she tells you, well, you ask her because the conversation comes up, and she's like, "Yo, I got 20 bodies. You gonna break off the engagement? You gonna stop talking to her? All of that?
See,
Damn, you cold blooded, baby. I'm calling your ass Rick
I
James,
don't
man.
give a my nigga. I'm not playing with you.
You dead serious. I mean, you in
I'm
love
dead
with this
ass.
girl. You in love with this girl. And she tell you she got
Ain't that
20
much
bodies.
love in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't that much love in the world, my boy. 20 bodies before you. You number 21.
Yeah. That is crazy. He said you number 21. That's crazy.
You number 21.
All right. So
You
what?
married the 21. You married the 21st body you hit.
Well, 21 is blackjack.
Out of all of these niggas you hit, you want to marry me.
But all right, so let's just say that shit was like 10 years ago. Like 10 years ago. Like she hasn't, and from the 10 years to now, she only had you and one other guy.
It's her. None of them shits worked out because of her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess
It's
you
a,
can say that.
women have a pattern of things. They women it's a pattern. Women are creatures of habit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the same pattern is going to keep occurring with every relationship.
It's gonna be
So if
repetitive.
relationships is not working, it's not because of the niggas, because of the girl. If you're into every nigga like that, you live in a different lifestyle. That lifestyle is gonna come in between your marriages because you ain't never stuck around long enough to actually know what a marriage felt like. So when it's time and said and done for all of that shit to happen, you ain't gonna know what to do.
Yeah.
It's like a nigga playing for the illest team and he never got burned. He got into the game and threw the ball out of bounds and fucked the whole thing. That's like a nigga, a J.R. Smith. He caught the ball, got the rebound, and ran on the other side, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's
Word.
exactly what that is, my
Word.
nigga.
Word. Word. So How many bodies would be acceptable for you? Like how many bodies you would be like, all right, I could still deal with you knowing your body count.
10 through 15. I can deal with that. Anything exceeding that, you a nigga. You got nigga tendencies, bro.
Yo, all right.
That's the facts.
All right. Yeah, I could agree with you with that. You know, I'm just being modest. You know what I mean? Maybe because while my body count might be a little bit higher than yours because I'm just a nice person, but realistically, I can agree with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been having conversations, you know, with females, and they was telling me they'd be like, "Yeah, I fuck 17, 18 niggas," and I'm like, word. I ain't saying nothing, but in my head, I'm like, word. Yeah, I ain't talking this to girl no more. You know what I'm saying? So I can agree with you on that.
What about this? What if you ask a girl that question, she say, I don't even remember how many niggas I slept with.
Nah. Conversation's done. Like you are demoted. You went from being the girl I was
I don't
kind of
even
sort of
know.
interested in talking to we just gonna have fun. I don't remember. Nah. Yo, nah. That's one of those you get when you at a dinner with a female and she like, I don't remember, you know, you text your mans, be like, yo, call me right now. Hello? Yo, it's my mom's. I gotta go. Never hear from me again. I don't remember. Nah. That is a no-go. Like that, I will not make no exception for that. No exception at all whatsoever. Period. That I would not make an exception for. The OnlyFans and the pornos. I can't, son. Because mentally, that would like fuck my head up knowing that if I'm out in the streets or I'm out at the mall with you, this one nigga could be like, yo, how you do that trick with your pussy lips, yo? Or
Oh,
yo, I love that tattoo on your pussy. Like, you know what I mean? Because you're gonna have people that's gonna be trying you and saying that shit to you. And me knowing how I am, I can't deal with that shit. So I can't. Like, no disrespect to the ones doing the
it
OnlyFans and the
it
porno.
all it all it all depends on your direction. Like, what is your goal with this bitch? Do you want to see? Do you have a you want to see where it goes, or you know what I'm saying, or
Yeah,
you
yeah,
you
of
want to
course.
take your time with it?
Of course. Like in a situation like that, if I'm dealing with a girl and she's your porn star, she got OnlyFans, you know, I'm just gonna tell her straight up, like, yo, I hope you're not expecting us to be an item because I'm not gonna play myself. You know what I'm saying? My mental is not gonna be able to deal with that. So I just tell her straight up. I won't be like, yeah, we're gonna be together and then switch up. I'm gonna tell you from the rip, like, yo, you got an OnlyFans, you a porn star, I can't deal with you. I'll
I
fuck you.
unfollow bitches because they got OnlyFans, bro.
Huh?
I unfollow bitches because they got OnlyFans.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm the
Like
same.
I'll be going through that shit. I'm like, yo, she's bad. That shit say link in bio. I'm like,
Word,
damn,
like man,
son.
word, son. Word, son. Like that changes the whole
Damn,
game right there,
son.
son. That
Yeah.
changes the whole game. Like nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good.
Like,
All right, so
damn, link in bio.
so you telling me you would make so you said 10 to 15 bodies you'll understand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when you say 10 to 15 bodies, you mean 10 to 15 bodies at 34, or could she be 25 with 10 to 15 bodies?
35, 34, 35, 10 and 15 is cool, but 25, I mean, that number might sound a little excessive when you do the math on it,
Yeah.
but, you know, women is different with women. Women fall in love with shit from their eyes. Women fall in love with their eyes. They're more coherent. Like they like if you spit the right shit to a female nigga, it's going down.
That's a fact. It's a Fendi. That's a Fendi.
Anyone. So it's different. If you 25 years old and you got that many bodies, my nigga, that's since high school.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of that's kind of steep, right? That's kind of like
Yeah. Yeah.
So Do you think that you could ever like look past that if the body count surpasses 15? Like ever look past that at all?
No,
Sure. Take it said straight up. No.
you can't look past that, bro.
Because
How do you
nowadays,
look past that?
you can't like be honest with you, son. It's like you can't even believe a female nowadays when it comes to that, man, because that right there, they know that would determine how the guy is going to perceive you. So most of them be lying. You know what I mean? This is
You
opinionated,
know
ladies.
why I
Don't
don't
get
believe
mad.
it?
Don't get mad, ladies. I'm just, speaking off my mind. That's all. But go ahead.
Married bitches be opening their DMs for niggas who be trying to holler at them, bro.
Yeah, I could say that. I've, back in my backsliding days, I have spoken to a few females that was, happily married, quote unquote. But yeah, I know what you mean with that though. So why do you think that is?
It's accessible, bro. You don't got to go outside to meet new people.
Yeah, yeah,
It's when you got to go out in the world and go find somebody and the nigga find you. You actually leaving paper trail. With Instagram, that shit is there's no paper trail. You don't got no phone number from a nigga. You ain't got no pictures. You ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't coming from nowhere. You ain't got to sneak in the house and take a quick shower. You don't got to do none of that.
that's true. That's true. So why do
I
you
can
think?
get your number. Go ahead,
Okay,
brother.
no, go ahead. My bad.
Like you can get a number stored in your phone and hit her up simultaneously.
That's offending.
When you find a girl and go outside, you gotta chase it down, hunt her down, make sure she not with a nigga, pop up at a job, see what's up with that. And that's your car. Right? You gotta do all types of wacky shit, bro.
Yeah, that's offending, son. That's offending. I agree with you on that because I did shit like that in my past. But I mean, it's just like it's kind of like really difficult to say because it's like, how are you to know that they're lying or they telling the truth? Is what I'm saying. So it's like you will never really know because that's one thing I feel, in my personal opinion, a female will never disclose to a man how many guys they
The
actually
truth.
have sex with. I don't think they would be honest. You feel what I'm saying? Because like the saying goes, any number they tell you times it by two. You know what I'm saying? So if they telling you they only got 5 bodies, it's 10. If they telling you they only got 15, it's 30. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it usually goes, you know? But
I'm hard on these bitches, bro.
you said I'm hard on these bitches. I'm Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World. I'm hard on you.
I'm hard on these bitches. You out here sucking dick and coming back talking about it's cuffing season.
Negative. Negative.
Ooh.
So
You just went on you bitch go on a whole spree, a whole fucking spree for the summer.
they want to be a wife.
She only want a relationship with you because she ain't got no coat for the winter.
Sure, that's a fact. She cold. She don't want to stand on the corner waiting for that bus. You got the whip, smile at you. All right. So what do you say about the females that have a nasty past and like they're happily married? Like I mean happily married. How do you think they were able to obtain that?
They read reading books. They got smart about some of the moves. Some of the women grew up. You know what I'm saying? Or some niggas might look past that. You know, it's a mixture of a lot of things. A nigga got to be able to. A nigga got to be strong enough to look past that.
I feel
Certain
you.
niggas ain't strong enough to look past that shit, bro.
Well, I'm being honest. I'm one of them. I can't look past that. I'm sorry. I cannot. Some females may say, well, you're weak. Well, then, hey, hashtag I'm weak because as of right now, I can't look past that. You know what I'm saying? Period. Period. I can't look
Yeah,
past
that's something I'm not going. I'm not going. No, I'm good.
that. He said, nah, I'm good, ma. I'm good.
Nah, I'm good.
But
Scandalous.
It is what it is. You know, that's how it be. That's how it be in 2021, man. It's like, yo, and I'm just gonna say this, females, you know, don't take it the wrong way, but y'all, it's like the roles were reversed. And when I say that, like I mean in the sense of y'all the ones out there in the streets, you know, some of y'all, not all of y'all, in the streets starting around, trying to play like you wifey. And nowadays, niggas, well, some of us are the ones really looking for that wife. So it's like it kind of switched roles because you remember back in the days, it was the dude out there being a hoe and the wife was like, you know, I want a husband. But now 2021 is just different. And I feel like I blame that shit on OnlyFans, on porn, you know, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because since that OnlyFans popped off, yo, fucking one day this girl is in a happy relationship, and then next week, nigga, she talking about following me on OnlyFans. Like the fuck?
What if can you fuck with a bitch that got her OnlyFans and she let you run the page?
Nah, not at
She
all.
give you a cut of the bread, bro. She'd be like, yo, I don't want you to be my man. I just want you to help me. You know what I'm saying? I just
Oh
want you to
yeah,
help me
because you
with
know
my
what?
page.
That's a business proposition. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's a business plan. You know what I mean? It's a business understanding. So of course, who would say no to that? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because most of these girls that are, you know, doing OnlyFans and all this stuff, most of the managers are males anyway. So it's like, hell yeah, I would do that shit. But you know, if you're trying to go further than that, you're trying to be in a relationship, then I'd be like, nah, kick rocks, do the two-step like Sierra, because it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I'm good with that. Because a female would look at me crazy if I told them the body count that I have. Like if I'm like, yo, I fucked 100 bitches. You know what they gonna do? A word? They gonna wait till after the night is over and they gonna call their homegirl and be like, yo, girl, this nigga's a hoe. So the same way y'all want to view us, we gonna view y'all. No disrespect, but the facts is the facts. You know what I'm saying? So, but whatever. It is what it is, you know, but no disrespect again. I gotta keep saying that because females, man, y'all be getting mad over the craziest shit. So I just want to let you know this is just talk and speculation. This is just how we feel. You can feel differently about it. You know, it's no biggie, but you know, let's just be respectful in the comments. That's all I ask. Because I remember one time, son, I did a man versus woman podcast. So when I mean my inbox was my bad with the mic. My inbox was crazy, like crazy. These females is coming out their face. I was just like, damn. I was like, yo, I got you that mad. Like, you don't even know me. Like, you watching my podcast and you getting that salty. Whatever I must have been saying must have been penetrating your soul, baby. Change your lifestyle. You feel me? But yeah, fuck all of that
Trick
though,
ass
man.
bitches. I'm with all that.
Nigga said hashtag I want the smoke.
I'm in the comments, nigga. I jump in the crowds like Ron Artest. Fuck is you talking about?
Yo,
Fuck is
son.
you talking about?
Yo, you said I jump in the crowds like Ron Artest, man. But yo, any last words you gotta say, brother, man? Once again, it was another good moment with you, another good time. I appreciate that, man.
Stay off OnlyFans, ladies.
Word.
That's all the advice I got.
Just stay up OnlyFans. And also, I want to add to that, keep it real about your body count, ladies, because you know some of y'all be capping. You feel what I'm saying? Stop capping out there. Just tell the truth. You know what I mean? You never know. That man might still love you if you got a 20 body count versus you telling him you got a 10. Just keep it real, ladies. You know, I love y'all. I always will. You know, this is all speculation and talk. I don't want y'all to be mad at me, ladies, please, because if it was the other way around and females did a podcast talking about men, I would be intrigued and leave my 2 cents, but I wouldn't be disrespectful. So I expect it to be the same, ladies. Thank you. But on that note, this is Breaking Bread. And as always, as the motto goes, spread love, not hate, chase our motherfucking dreams. And we off this to my boy, to my brother. Love you till the next time. We could chop it up and do some more shit like we do and make the magic like we playing on LA, baby. You heard? All right, we off this.